football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home field of the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, Brooks Stadium. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. On the run, it's Lindsey. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Looking downfield. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype for this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Chanticleers getting set on 1st and 10. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And this time it's complete. Breaks into the clear. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And now the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Chanticleers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looking for a gap. It's Hunt. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The shotgun handoff here. Breaking tackles. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. Defense is coming after him. There's contact on the throw.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Chanticleers lining up here on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. 2nd down, looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Lindsey. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Bringing pressure. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
Chris, I don't know. It just seemed the timing was off there in these conditions. Wet ball, wet field. You're hoping for an ideal snap and a great hold. And the timing just wasn't there. Now give the special teams on the other side all the credit. They come up with a block and they get their offense the ball back and a chance to put points on the board.
He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and the quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. Meant kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Handoff with a single back formation. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call.
4th down coming up.
The Chanticleers will line up to boot it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is brought down. The Rainbows offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Davis. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Looking for some space. It's Lindsey. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lindsey. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught over the middle. It's Clark.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To throw, it's Davis. Pressure is coming. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a 1st down. Escapes the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. It's 4th down and 4, trying to keep the drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
And that's another shot to clear.
Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Lindsey. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Chanticleers will crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made over the middle. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made over the middle. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And remember, he had one blocked earlier in the game. The field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Chanticleers will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though.
Wow, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
On third down, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Takes the handoff. It's Hunt. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Davis. He escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Rainbow Warriors will send the punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. Play action here on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. possession, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's glass. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's glass. Tackled, but first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They mix it up with a run. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? On the run, he'll let it go. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. It's a fumble. And the ball bounces out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage, so no turnover, but no gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more backward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And they'll stop it short of the line of game. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion. You're trailing in the 3rd quarter. To the air. It's Davis. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And a fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Gonna run it. It's Lindsey. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
And they'll take over.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He's got room to run. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Looking to scramble.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Looking for a gap. It's Hunt. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Play-action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Number 1 with the grab and the score.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though.
That makes the score. Coastal Carolina 16, Hawaii 10.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Caught over the middle. It's Glass. They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down after that completion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Clark. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Now it's second down here. Leaning on the run game here. No way to run up the middle.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The important 3rd down play coming up.
Okay, great. Ready.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on 4th down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Dropping back. It's Davis. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. A chance to score. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
The ball is out. He's going to get it. The offense gets the football back. Very lucky. Still have a chance now.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Bringing pressure. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
So down 6, they need a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
And And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They'll feed the back again. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.